Slippy. So, right now, we're just gonna talk about everything Warframe. Everything. So, I'm just preparing for everything that's going in the vault. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I don't know when it's gonna happen. But I do know that in terms of what exactly is being left, or sorry, what exactly is leaving, it seems that Nyx Prime is heading to the vault. So we're definitely going to see where this is going to lead. As you can see, I already have Nyx Prime, so it doesn't. I'm not really affected. I don't have to buy any copies, none of that type of deal. Right now I'm building the Toncore. From all the research I've done, this is your best primary. In terms of just raw, sweet damage to fuck people up, can't go wrong with the Toncore. Can't beat it, really. Next, in terms of the secondary, going with the Callstar. And one thing I took into consideration between the primary and secondary, they are both of Grineer origin, which is actually kind of funny. I was really not expecting that. As you can see, I have extra Lex Prime parts. Not very expensive, only goes from the market for like, I think like 20p max. Yeah, so trying to stock up on all my Prime stuff. Yeah, I used the Bronco before. The Act Bronco is not really all that great. Okay, and now I'm gonna just literally share with you what I'm going through in terms of my setup. Firstly, I don't really like using the Lex Prime as my prime weapon or prime secondary. I use the Vosto instead. Appearance, copy Warframe colors. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I use the Vosto Prime, Boltor. Um, I switch between the Boltor and the Latron. Reason being is there are times where, like, yeah, it's fun as hell to use. Its fire rate's really up there, but this is just, again, sweet raw damage. Best of all the primaries. As you can see, my radiation damage it's over 900. Yeah, I don't know why in the back of my head I was kind of tempted to make a Dragon Ball Z like it's over 9,000 reference. Okay, and we got Valkyrie. This is probably one of my top favorite Warframes. Like, probably within like my top, I'd like to say 3. I haven't found many I like, so so right now we're just gonna simply get into it. So we got continuity for power duration. Um, this is really helpful because I'm playing into both Warcry and Hysteria, so I am all about buffing the living shit out of my melee. So power duration is definitely needed. As you can see, I have more than half of my polarity slots done. The cost is, I want the cost to be as low as possible. Okay, next we got blind rage. I know power efficiency does take a hit, so it's not bad. I use Constitution. It's really helpful for a Valkyrie because she already has a fast recovery from knockdowns, so I'm pretty resistant against blast damage in that regard. Next, we got Steel Fiber. Armor is a must for Valkyrie. You could try and survive without it, but if you're going like really top tier missions, I don't recommend it. Next is Vitality. The more health you have, the better, obviously, since she plays more off her health than off her shield. And if you look at the side, her health is 620, her shield and power are both 150, and she has above average sprint speed, 110. And her armor stat is over 1,000. So that means she can take a lot of licks. Next is Rage. This is an essential. You cannot have Valkyr without Rage. Reason being, convert plus 40% of damage on health to energy. So that's almost half your health half the damage you take on what's dealt directly to your health gets restored as energy. So that literally feeds into Hysteria. Hysteria gets your health back up. It's literally an infinite loop. If you go about it right, unless there's an energy leech nearby, that's the only reason you should get fucked over. Next is Transient Fortitude. I don't know, I'm kind of contemplating taking this off and switching with something else that's more for, well, not really duration, but you can see the duration is actually really high. So, yeah, I put continuity just to help that out. So yeah, between these two, because like with Constitution and Continuity, I have literally a 50% on power duration. So I can upgrade this. I believe my power duration will go back to a flat 100. Which isn't bad. Power efficiency. Yeah. Definitely need that, but it's not the most important thing. Like if I really want to, power duration, and there's not too much I could really go with. Like this hurts duration a lot more. Like I really could if I wanted to. It's like I am more power efficient, but the strength does take a little bit of a dive, and so does the. Sorry, duration takes a dive, efficiency gets a little buff. So, yeah, unless I'm doing some super high god tier type shit, don't plan on doing that. Alright, so now that I got into it, here's a quick look at my Warframes. So we got Banshee, Excalibur, however you want to pronounce it, Necros, Tomato. Oberon. I still have yet to fully understand how to play with him. I've been hearing out the ass that he is a great Warframe. I'm not entirely sure about that one. Maybe I just haven't learned how to use him yet. I don't know. He's not that important to me. Next is Rhino. I haven't really used him, as you can see unranked. Never used him yet. After I'm done with Trinity and sell her, I'll get into it. And here you go, Trinity. The original non-primed. Trinity's still a good Warframe. Honestly, the best support Warframe I could ever ask for. I'm not really a support player, but definitely up there. Next is her Prime version. Let's see. The shield and power are now equal, instead of over here where you look, shield and power are actually slightly off. The power is 50 energy higher, where this is even. Her armor stat is very low. She is not meant for tanking. So if you want to go with nothing but a pure tank and just want to go and slaughter shit, this is not your Warframe. You do this, you will get fucked. You will die. There is no surviving in that regard. You can use Blessing out the ass and keep your health and shields up and then spam the hell out of Energy Vampire. Okay. But I don't recommend doing that unless you really know how to play with her. Then, last but not least, Valkyr. What's more to say? She's named after, I believe, the Nordic horse. So yeah, she has the name of a god. She's all about slaying. I actually chose the alternate helmet for her because personally, like, I look at the original, I'm like, little iffy to me. This was like, apparently this is supposed to really add to the cat-like feature. I don't care about that right now until I get the Jersemi skin. So, yeah, stick with the car helmet. Alright, you guys heard me blab on long enough. Let's get into some shit. We're gonna do some... Let's do some void farming. Okay, so... I've been actually finding some decent places to farm Tower 4 keys. They're... As far as I know, they're both on Pluto. So first one is a dark sector excavation, and it is the hardest mission in game to complete. Do I really mean that? Yes, I am not sugarcoating it. I am not trying to boost it. It is hard. You need a team. Recommended, Frost Prime. Not really Necros. Necros isn't really needed. I would definitely go for a Limbo as well.
Intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Banshee can be your third, and then fourth, I would go for Valkyr. Reason being, again, we can never go wrong with the tank. You have a tank, everything works to your advantage. Okay, completely went in the wrong direction. See, it's in the morning, I'm already fucking shit on. So yeah, down there. He's a null. Are you serious, man? So yeah, the Latron Prime, semi-automatic. He's level 40. No. Yeah. 1 year? Come on. Got me in very low adjustment here. Really? Okay. No, that's... No, you sit that down. Okay.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Also in advance, I really do apologize for the black box at the side. I understand it is very irritating while watching my videos. I truly do apologize. I am trying my best to save up for better equipment. I already know what to buy, so once the funds properly come in, I'll make sure that my streaming experience is smooth and your viewing experience is astounding. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Okay, you get out my way. Wow, last life, dude. Okay, thank God. I am gone.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Bronco Prime Receiver. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little void run for Tower 4 capture. If you guys have any questions, comments, or even want to just talk about any random shit that's Warframe, Call of Duty, any video game related. I'm down to listen. I'm down to conversate. So you can hit me up on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my YouTube. They are all the same, PK_Slippy, as you can see at the bottom. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you want more, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.